Oh really, now we're just going back and forward now, are we? Right, hang on a minute. Whoa! Let's see just how long the video's lasted. Okay! Looks like I will get this done tonight, hopefully. Normally I'm going to say that in a moment, because I need to talk to you Spidey-Fans about this thing. Give me 1 wee second. Ow! Yeah, consider I'm going down, I'll take you down with me. See if I just went past it. Aye! Stop running me over. Okay. Come here! No! Come here, you little monster! Hey! I know it's coming next to 100, isn't it? I should be able to do that. Right, Spidey-Fans, I'm going to end this video right after this fight, so I'm just going to speed it up. Right, Spidey-Fans, that's actually going to be it for the Spider-Man Web of Shadows gameplay, you Spidey-Fans out there. So yeah, as I said the amount ago, I've got stuff out here. Now, right, it's to do with my Game Boy Advanced and my PSP gameplays. My Game Boy Advanced gameplays may have to be cancelled, and I'll tell you the reason. 15 minutes before I started this gameplay tonight, I was playing with my Game Boy, and I've never told you this before, but whenever I'm actually usually playing my games, my hands shake sometimes. And basically what happened was tonight, I was on Spider-Man 2, on, I think it was a sewer one where you're just about to fight Lizard, and my hands shook so much that the Game Boy actually slipped out of my hand and smashed onto the floor. Now, it didn't break. Well, yes, it did break, but not that way. I would show you, but it's in my drawer, which is actually in front of my camera, and I don't have my mask on, so I can't show you that. But let's just say the hinges have broke off my flip-up Game Boy Advanced, which you probably saw in my announcement video. If you haven't saw that, I'll put a separate in the description below for you to see. It was Spider-Man Game Boy Advanced and PSP gameplays in the future. So I'll put that in the description below if I remember. But yeah, I will actually admit, right, I do have another Game Boy Advanced in the house somewhere. I was actually looking for it before I actually started making this gameplay video, but I actually don't know. Now, in case you wonder what Game Boy I mean, right, it's a wee small one. It's the smallest one. I'll show you a wee screenshot here. This is the one that I actually have in my house somewhere. So here's the screenshot for you. I'll come back in a minute. Yeah, so as you saw there, yeah, that's the Game Boy I had, and it's in the house somewhere. I do know where it was last time I saw it, but it's not there anymore. It used to be in a wee drawer, but I'm gonna look into, right, as you know, after this gameplay, I will be making cutscenes of it, which is going to take a good few months. So in that time, I will search for it, and if I don't find it, but the good news is the PSP gameplays 1,000,000%, and hopefully I won't put a jinx on this, which I do sometimes. Then next thing something goes wrong. My Game Boy Advance, my PlayStation Portable PSP Spider-Man gameplays definitely starting first, definitely. But I'm sorry about the dilemma for the Game Boy. No, I sat down in my hand, went onto the floor. The screen was glitched out. There was something wrong with the screen, so I looked up how to fix it. But then next thing, whenever I flip, the way it's a flip up thing, as you saw in that video, if you haven't, again, I'll put it in the description below. Separately, as I said a second ago, or a few seconds ago, it's a wee flip up thing. I was trying to flip it up and flip it back down, and at one point the hinges snapped off it, and now the screen's hanging off it. So yeah, sorry about that, but other than that, if I find my other Game Boy, which you just saw there in the screenshot, I'll be doing them. But other than that, the PSP gameplays are next, technically. So yeah, yeah, I'm sorry about that delay, but I'm more disappointed than you, believe me. But anyway, that's going to be it for the Spider-Man Web of Shadows gameplay, you Spy fans out there. So yeah, again, sorry for that delay, but I'll see what I can do with the wee one. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching the Spider-Man Web of Shadows gameplay, you Spy fans out there. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. Like, if you Spy fans new, definitely subscribe. Oh crap! Excuse me. Oh come on, guys! Seriously, I want to do my outro. Right, stay away. Right, yeah, so like, subscribe, if you Spy fans are new, definitely subscribe so that you never miss another epic Spider-Man video from me, and I will see you, and share this video with your Spy friends, comment below if you want, favourite, and I will see all you Spy fans in all of my next epic Spidey videos. Spidey out as soon as I finish off with these Slobber Jaw monsters. Spidey Spidey out. Okay, I was Spidey out until this big boy came along. So, Spidey out! Oh, for freak's sake, come on! Sorry for the curse on their Spy fans, this is actually quite annoying. I'm having trouble getting off the video. Right, so yeah, Spidey out, Spy fans.
Any size, catch your speed, just like flies, look out. Here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man.
Yes, sir. What you doing, Bill?
At the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time.